Welcome back to the Medicinal Plants Trail. Today we're looking at how theophylline works and the regulation of the immune system. The human immune system is composed of both non-specific and specific defences. Non-specific defences are active against any pathogen they encounter and include things like physical and chemical barriers in the form of the skin and the stomach acid, and white blood cells known as phagocytes, which consume and attempt to destroy pathogens. The specific defences involve specialised white blood cells known as B cells and T cells. This is the part of the immune system that produces antibodies to provide long-term resistance to previously encountered pathogens. Let's take a look at the immune system in action. The inflammatory response is a classic example of immune behaviour. Activated when the skin barrier is broken, for example, the inflammatory response involves 4 key symptoms: pain, swelling, heat, and redness. Symptoms I'm sure many of us are familiar with. Let's take a closer look at what's happening in the inflammatory response. Symptoms produced involve the activation of both non-specific and specific immune defences. Upon damage of the skin barrier, bacteria can enter into our system, and when this happens, the white blood cells called phagocytes begin the process of trying to capture and destroy invading bacteria. In some cases, the white blood cells can also present destroyed fragments of the bacteria, known as antigens, on their surface, and this begins the process of increasing blood flow to the area and recruiting specific immune responses in the form of helper T cells, which then in turn recruit B cells and T cells to destroy the invading bacteria. So what is an allergic reaction? An allergic reaction occurs when a person's body responds to a normally harmless substance like pet hair or pollen or peanuts in the same way as it would respond to a dangerous pathogen, by activating inflammatory immune responses. When this happens in the airway, the swelling that results can cause the airway to constrict, causing a condition known as allergic asthma. Theophylline is an active molecule produced by the tea plant. It has 2 properties which make it particularly useful for the treatment of allergic asthma. Firstly, it helps to relax the muscles in the airway, making it easier for patients to breathe. Secondly, it can also help to suppress allergic immune responses, which prevents inflammation from occurring. Both of these make theophylline an excellent drug of choice in the treatment of allergic asthma.